Hello, Calling Up community. I am speaking to you from my beautiful Airbnb in New Mexico. I'm in Albuquerque to let you know we are canceling the equity workshop. It will be replaced with something digital in the future, but in the meantime, COVID-19, the most responsible choice is to stop gathering in large groups for the time being so we can not only protect ourselves, but protect the people who are around us. But in the meantime, I do not want you to be socially isolated, even though I recognize that's the official term. I would like for you to be physically isolated so you can be as safe as possible, but connect socially. I've been working with a wonderful, smart group of thought leaders on a white paper on disabled-led design. And many of the ways that we work are the things that people are thinking about now, working remotely, finding ways to connect that don't require face-to-face connection or physical connection. So there's a lot of things that we are taking from the disabled community right now and just using. My entire workflow and the design of my company, to a certain extent, in the midst of this crisis, some of the core functionings of what we do haven't changed at all. However, we are looking at ways to pivot even more heavily into our digital engagements. So we've already held several equity conversations and equity workshops over the computer, and we're going to be doing a lot more of those in the future. In the meantime, I'm going to suggest that you socially connect using your digital devices. So text message 5 people at the same time and share a bunch of memes. That's what I do with my family. We're so silly. You can have a brunch with some friends over a video conferencing platform. I'm a fan of Zoom. You can watch, I did this the other day. I watched a theater play that was being live streamed from Philadelphia. I was in San Francisco. Watched that via HowlRound. There's a lot of different things we can do. I also think that it's okay to invite a couple of friends over to watch something in community together. So you still have the experience of audiencing with others, but you aren't going to a large space with hundreds and hundreds of people and vectors. I do not encourage you to spend a huge amount of time on the social media platforms. They are full of noise. They are full of things that are, to a certain extent, designed to confuse you. So be mindful of your media diet. Do not rely on the large social media platforms such as Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or even Snapchat to connect with your community. Create your own channels to connect with your community. Call some people on the phone. Set up some phone dates. Socially connect while you physically isolate. All right, my friends, stay safe. Try and stay healthy. I'm sending you good vibes. We're continuing to work for racial justice, and we're leaning into transmedia.